Hello, my wonderful friends. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Elena and I love all things makeup and beauty. And as you see, we are zoomed in today, which can only mean one thing, that we are going to be testing out some new makeup. But here's the thing. So I don't have new makeup, nothing that's new in the beauty industry right now, but things that are new in my collection. But I really want to do a chit chat about the beauty community right now because, oh my gosh, like August alone, so much has happened. And we need to talk about it also. Okay, we need to talk about it. I'm gonna go ahead and spill the tea. If y'all want to see the makeup and then y'all want to hear about the tea, then definitely keep on watching. So the brows are looking a little funky. This is not washed, and I don't really care today. I have been really sick. I'm still sick, as you can, hear that I'm trying to not, sniffle that much. But we're human, it happens. I have a pounding headache too, but that's besides the point. But I really want to put out content. So I am going to be studying manicuring. I got accepted into a beauty school that I've been really wanting to go to, and I got accepted, and I'm really happy. So with that being said, I'm going to be really busy with classes. So I'm going to try to pre-film quite a bit of things, if I can. I still want to be here with you guys. I love the YouTube community. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I'll still be posting on my Instagram and still doing nails. But yeah, just wanted to put that, quickly in here. But for my bronzer, I'm going to be using the Luminous Light palette from Sydney Grace. I have been using this palette for my bronzer for quite a while now. I really love this palette. It is literally everything, but it is new to you guys. I don't think you guys see me use it or review it at all. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about for this beauty community. I don't even know where to start, y'all. Okay, let's start with e.l.f. Okay, we have to, get that out of the way. So e.l.f. went ahead and collabed with Matt Rifle. And if you don't know who Matt Rifle is, he is a comedian. But here's the thing, okay? Here's why we are all upset about it. Is because Matt Rifle actually made a very bad joke about domestic abuse. And it was really bad. And then when he went to apologize, he sent a link for helmets for disabled people. Now, I do not play around with that. I have worked around people who have been disabled and things like that, and that does not sit well with me at all. Nope. Not at all. And e.l.f. decided to collab with him. I don't know if e.l.f. didn't know anything about Matt Rifle, about how he really is. I really don't, Someone obviously did not listen or didn't share their information with the team before putting this collab together. But yeah, that has been a big beauty news, and I love e.l.f. Okay, I use a lot of e.l.f. products. I have a lot of e.l.f. products actually, and I've been seeing people like throwing away their e.l.f. products when they seen this. I ain't gonna throw away my e.l.f. products. No, I purchased those. I'm gonna use them. I'm just not going to, I'm not gonna show them on any of my social media platforms. Even the foundation I do, which I also put on my foundation. I trying to get rid of it, but it's a brand that I don't longer support anymore. So that's why I went ahead and did my foundation. But I ain't gonna throw it away, okay? I spent money on those. And I'm not one to cancel culture per se. But I am one that I am going to step back and we're going to see what happens in the future. That's the person I am. Yeah, because I don't know. Like, e.l.f. was my first makeup brand that I ever used when starting out with makeup. So they kind of have, like, a special place in my heart. Oh, this is looking beautiful. You're not able to see it. It is kind of, like, sheer, and my flyaways are, like, everywhere. I know this side is pretty good. This side, I don't know what's going on. But that's besides the point. So they kind of have a special place in my heart. So it really saddens me to see this. But I'm telling you, August alone has been a mess with the makeup and beauty community. Oh, and before I forget, y'all, I'm going to be making a video of problematic brands. And there's going to be some brands in there that I'm going to talk about that you're going to actually be very surprised that I don't support. And you'll be surprised, and I will tell you why I don't support them. And then you're going to be surprised again because it's never talked about. There are some things in the beauty community that is just brushed away. And let me tell you, that really makes me mad. It needs to be more talked about. And it's over bigger brands. Bigger brands are bullying smaller brands. And it's not talked about at all. And that really makes me so upset. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't brush that off. And I know my channel is very, very small, but I'm still going to talk about it. So yeah. But next, we have some new blush and highlighters that, so excited. I actually used one of these already. Been using it actually quite a bit. But it's from Ladybug Glow. It's the Glow Blush Yourself. So cute. And I was gifted this from the brand. And I'm so grateful for that. Like, for reals. I've been using this one, the highlighter, for quite a bit. I have not used this one yet. I think we're going to go into this for blush and this for highlighter. I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. Now, I have noticed, well, actually, the brand owner, her name is Amanda. She did actually let me know that it's easier to use a sponge. I use my fingers, actually, and it works well. So, I do thank her for that. I really do. Ooh. Wow. Now, it is a cream blush. Ugh. And I just put a little bit because these can go a long way. And I don't really feel like, you know. And I just dab it like this. Like I said, I could use a sponge. But am I going to? No, we ain't doing that. I don't have time for that. But yeah, it's just, I don't know what's going on, to be honest. If brands are just not caring anymore or what, or if people are not communicating with each other. But I can't do it, okay? And this isn't just, there's so much more to talk about, okay? But the e.l.f. situation, I kind of had to say first because I feel like that's the most popular, I guess. Even though it was said a while ago. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh wow, I really love this. This one is more pigmented than this side. Let me just dab a little bit more on this side. Oh, crap. Oopsies, my bad. Oh well, not a big deal. But that one, even though it was a couple weeks ago, it was, said, still, it's talked about. So, yeah. So, oh my gosh, what I'm about to say, it's literally just recent, and I'm, like, so shocked still. I don't know how to process it, because I'm just, like, really shocked. But the owner, the founder of Uma Beauty, And she had another brand. I don't remember what it is. I just know her from Oma Beauty. She passed. She passed away. And I was like, what? Huh? I was shocked to hear that. It's very, very sad. She was young. I think they said she was like 37 or 39, something like that. And that's very, very sad. I'm not gonna lie. It was extremely, like, one, it was shocking. I was like, what? I didn't read too much about it, like, on how she passed or something. I didn't want to at the time. But that's a shocker. That's what's going on, too. It's just, I don't know. And I'm gonna go into this one. A lot has been happening, and it's really, really, really sad. I'm gonna be honest. It's, like, extremely sad. And a lot of indie brands right now. Also, this is another thing we're gonna talk about. A lot of indie brands over the sea, because I live in the U.S. Overseas, they have to stop shipping to the U.S. We have Glam and Matrix, we have Artitude Cosmetics, we have Cosmic Beauty. There's a couple others I can't really think of on the top of my head. But, ooh, that's going well. See, so you don't see any highlighter here, and then you see a highlighter here. Yep, that's beautiful. It's just terrible, and they can't because of the tariffs. It's something that the orange man that we have as president, he stopped something, or you have to pay like a crap tons of money, and they don't got that kind of money at all. So yeah, they have to stop, and it's so sad. It really is. I'm hoping that the situation will be taken care of soon. Because I hate to see more brands go. I mean, brands are going every single day. I'm not even joking. Like, I swear, like, every week, at least one brand is closing down. Whether it's a big brand or indie brand, a brand is closing every week. And it's just, you know, it's sad. It really is sad. Because I love supporting indie brands. I really do. This is looking nice. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, just give me a moment. This is looking so oh my gosh, I love it so much. Woo! I love this. I love these so much. Thank you so much, Ladybug Glow. Very much appreciated. But yeah, it's just sad to see this happen, and it's because of the orange man. Okay. I don't talk politics, so we're just gonna leave it at that. But next, let me go ahead and grab it. Ugh. Wow, the struggle's real. So next we're gonna go into, it's not a new palette. It's just a palette I kind of want to play with right now. It's the Ghost Town USA from Nomad. She did, oh my gosh, Nomad did just launch their newest palette. It's the Witch City Salem palette. Oh my god, that one, whoo! I really want to get my hands on it super bad, but I don't know yet. Money is tight. Money will always be tight. And because I'm going to college and further educating myself, yeah, money will be spent for that. So yes, but it is very beautiful, and I do have a discount code with Nomad. It is in the link below. It's ALENASAHA. And if y'all are wondering why my names are different, my YouTube channel name is Elena Andreco. That has been for like 4 years since I started this channel. I did get married. My husband and I anniversary actually coming up October 17th. So, you know, very soon. And I just didn't want to change my name on YouTube. I don't think many do, actually. To be honest with you, sorry, I'm trying to grab something. To be honest, I don't think many creators change their last names. At least I didn't. I didn't want to. I didn't want to confuse anybody, okay? I'm not all about that. Oh, so for my lips, I'm using this Ladybug Glow one. I don't know for sure what it's called. There's not really anything on here, and I'm sure hoping it's for the lips. I don't know if it's a liquid eyeshadow or lips, but I use it on my lips. I should probably look. Okay, actually, I would look at her website, but her website is down. Or last time I checked, it was down. So I don't know for sure. Maybe it was just my phone. But I'm actually going to use this also. I have been enjoying this. It's a multi-chrome. It's super, super gorgeous. Like, look at that. It's everything. But yeah, that's why my affiliate codes are different. And if I'm all over the place, it's because I got real bad ADHD, okay? I decided to be myself finally for YouTube. I decided to be who the real Lena is. And surprisingly, I've gotten more views like that than in the past. And I don't really edit videos very often either. Of course, I'll edit like the stupid stuff out. But yes. Holy crap. You guys see that? Oh my goodness. You guys, this is everything. And it's not too pigmented. It's not too sheer. It's perfect. Wow. Guys, this is literally everything. It's beautiful. I'm loving it. I love Ladybug Glow anyways, so I'm not surprised with the formula. She really is really good with her brand. Unfortunately, she is temporarily closed down. I'm hoping she'll come back. Please come back. I'm dying to have an eyeshadow palette from you. I wasn't able to purchase one, and yeah, I really want to try her eyeshadow. But yeah, wow. I did not think we were gonna go sparkly today, but we're going like this. And because of that, I might have to use another palette as well as this palette, because if I'm going glam on my lips, I'm gonna go glam on my eyes, y'all. So yeah, that's what's happening with the indie brands overseas. Is they're currently not shipping to the US, and it's really sad because I really, like I said, I don't want to see them go. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I have like so much going on right now in my brushes. Can't find anything. But I'm not surprised. Where the heck is that one at? Okay, we have this one. I guess this one's gonna be good enough for me. But yeah, it's just sad. It really is. I'm hoping they can, you know, push through, hold on to hope, and they'll be able to ship back to the US. So yes. Okay, so that's another big beauty news I wanted to share with y'all, because, like I said, just August alone has been crazy. And then there's like, well, I won't talk much about this due to the fact that it will be in my next video. I'm hoping. Next video. No, next video will be makeup releases. I'm trying to do those every Wednesday. So, but the next video after that will probably be most likely the brands that I don't support anymore, or problematic brands. And there's one that I kind of have to shout out, I guess. So recently there was this content creator. Her name is Ella Kingley, I think. I know it's Ella for sure. Kingley, I think, is the last name. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. But she is, let me just say, she's an amazing person, and she's a person kind of like me, outspoken. She will say what she wants to say, but not harshly, okay? She's still very, very respectful about it. And there was this brand recently that they're called Kama Cosmetics, and they were like saying, they made a post saying that, oh my gosh, we have a 3 point something something on our reviews on Trustpilot, because someone, 1-starred us or something like that. I don't know. I do know, but it's a lot to go through. And Ella saw that post, and she kind of was like, and they were basically begging for good reviews. Even if you never tried their products, they were still begging for good reviews. So that way they could be up to like a 3.8 or something. I don't know. Like, if I don't remember the whole situation about like what the rating was, because, you know, that's not too important. It's important, but not too important. And Ella being Ella, she was like, you shouldn't be begging people for false reviews. Like, that's not right. And I totally agree with her. I think what they should have done, you know what? To be honest, first of all, I think they should have never made that post. Brands will always get hate from other people. It's how it is. Even the biggest brands get hate from people. And yes, I know you're a smaller brand. No, actually, come here. You are not a smaller brand. You had 800K followers on Instagram and 500K followers on TikTok. You're not a dang, like, small indie brand. So why would you even have, first of all, the audacity to make that post? Okay. Who am I to know? I don't know. Okay. So Ella kind of called them out, and surely, rightfully. And that did not sit well with them. Okay. So they DM'd her, and when I talk about this in the other video that I will be posting, I will show you screenshots, because there are screenshots, and it's something else. Jen Love, though, has already went through this. She already posted a video on this situation, and so if you want to check her video out too, you can, if you don't want to wait for mine. But they DM'd her saying that what did not sit well. We are sorry that did not sit well with you. Basically just like kind of being angry at her because she said just a truthful statement. Guess we can't do that here. And so that's how, you know, the conversation started. Perfectly fine, you know. They weren't too rude, weren't too mean. And she basically was just saying to them, she repeated herself in the comments. Basically, it's just saying, you know, false reviews isn't right for your brand, etc., etc. And then out of nowhere, they were saying that I hope bad vibes come to you. I hope something bad happens to you, and then you come to think of us, or something like that. I was, holy crap, out of nowhere. And Ella, who is so respectful, I could never. She's like, this isn't Disneyland. Because they were like, it was kind of like witchy vibes. Basically saying they would curse her and she would had bad luck for the rest of her life. They did not sit well with that, for her saying this is not Disneyland. It was just respectful. It was just being, you know, funny. So basically, moral of the story, they called her fat and scabby skinned. Oh, I'm just saying this now. If a brand were ever to do that to me, I wouldn't hold back. I'm sorry. Ella was very respectful about it. She did not go off. She was very respectful. And I don't think I could, to be honest. A brand. And, you know, that happened. And she only had like 1,000 followers, which I think she had more than that. But besides the point. So after that, she kind of posted it on her social media, the interaction, and it blew up. It blew up. And I don't think the brand was expecting that. Neither was Ella, but hey, it is what it is. Sorry, I got some ooey gooey in my eye. So I don't think they were expecting for that to blow up. And with that blowing up, holy cow, it caused so much. So I am so sorry. I'm like all over the place today. So basically, everybody was supporting her, and I guess some people were like going on the Trustpilot and putting like really bad reviews, saying that the owner calls people fat, body shames them, etc., etc. Which, you know, I have to agree with Ella's statement. I don't think you really should have done that. I think you should have just let it go. Just maybe DM the brand saying, hey, this wasn't right. I think you should apologize. You know. And with that situation, they closed, or they took down their Instagram for like 24 hours, as well as their TikTok. Because I guess they were like, in the post they had an Instagram, on the comments, they were saying things. I don't know what things, because I didn't want to go through. No. I like drama and tea, but I don't like getting into it. I don't need that kind of negativity. So that happened. And then the next day, they made a post. An apology post? Not. Ain't no apology post. Saying that the owner did not know, Gemma, her name is Gemma. Gemma did not know about this. It was an employee, another employee of hers that did this. Now she's let go. Basically, Gemma was at Disney, and it ruined her whole family trip. Blah, 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 blah. Also, her dad wrote this post. Thought you should know. And at the end of it, and it was like a big paragraph, okay? And at the end of it, they just wanted to say sorry to Ella. They're like, oh, we're sorry, Ella. That's it. They didn't even say, first of all, we apologize to you. And they didn't even tag her. Nothing. They didn't tag her, nothing. They didn't even start with, hey, Ella Kinley, we are so sorry that this happened. Yeah. So that is what that is. And then people started commenting on that post saying this is a bunch of bull. And it was. I'm pretty sure it was the owner that actually was the one that wrote to Ella, because we have quite a bit of evidence. Because when they first started out talking, the first thing that the message said, y'all, I forgot my air was on. Y'all, let me be right back, and I will turn that off. Y'all, it's 55 degrees this morning, okay? So I turned off my air. Okay, and then I turned it back on. I don't remember when, but it still wasn't, like, you know, hot enough for it to go off, and I guess it's hot enough now. So yeah. So in the first paragraph, like what the brand said, first thing, there was an I in it, like as if Gemma was writing it. So that's like the first evidence that it was the brand owner that, you know, said it. But besides the point. And her dad having to apologize. Why? Come on, just own up for your mistakes. And her not even apologizing to Ella properly was just crazy. And them saying that, oh my gosh, you ruined our vacation. Who cares about your vacation? I don't care about your vacation. Nobody cared about your vacation. You were absolutely out of line. I'm just saying. And still no apology to Ella, by the way. And this was like 2 weeks ago. Fast forward a little bit. They took down that post. They took it down and they made a new post with their products, like as nothing happened, and as if they're such angels and all is forgiven. No, it ain't. We will always remember this, okay? We will always remember this. So yeah. And that's what, but I will tell you though, the recent posts that they do, the comments are limited. I'm not surprised though. So yeah, that, oh my gosh. That will be talked more. Like I said, screenshots will be, posted and everything in the other video. But that's happening with some brands. And then we recently just heard from Made by Mitchell that apparently he was supposed to collab with the person, like another creator, because it was a contest and this creator won the contest, so he was supposed to collab with Made by Mitchell. And Made by Mitchell never he never fulfilled that promise, and it's been 2 years, and the guy kind of got mad and said something, and I'm not surprised, okay? I would be mad. And so there's a whole thing going on with that right now, which that's I think the most recent thing. I think, in my opinion, is the most recent that has happened in the community. But yeah, and he Made by Mitchell did make an apology video saying, hey, we do apologize. It was like the 2 years was rough or something, I don't know. And basically saying that we would like to collab if you're still up for it. And you know what, I would not want to collab. I think what should have happened, if Made by Mitchell didn't have the money or didn't have time to actually collab, then he should have never done the contest in the first place. I'm just saying. Because you know what? And I don't remember the creator, okay? I don't remember who the creator that was supposed to get the collab, so I want to apologize on that right now. But it was a guy, I can tell you that. And it was just so sad. Like, I would be mad too. And Made by Mitchell has blown up, like, the past year on TikTok. And now they're going into Ulta. Yeah, they're going into Ulta. It's crazy. I should say that. And, you know, I have to give Made by Mitchell props for apologizing and saying, you know, we would still be open to collab. But I think it was poorly made. I feel like every big creator makes poor apologies. They don't even make apologies, actually. And this video is probably like 8 billion hours long. I need to hurry up. I just keep talking. And I need to shut my mouth and start doing stuff so that way we're not here for hours. Most people don't even watch all the way through my videos, and you know what, that's okay. If you're this far, leave me an orange pumpkin, or just a pumpkin. Obviously, pumpkins are orange. I was gonna say orange heart, but then I changed my mind midway. Give me a emoji of a pumpkin, and I will know that you guys are this far. And if you are, thank you so much. I really do appreciate y'all's support. You guys are amazing. And this is not looking too bad. I feel like if I put this color on my lower lash line, I'm going to look ill. But I'm already ill, so. But yeah, that is the most recent thing that has happened. Is the Made by Mitchell. What else? I don't know. There's like a lot. And like I said, I will cover more of this stuff in the other video, because I don't want to spoil it for y'all. No, I want you guys to sit down and enjoy the other video, you know. But yeah, that's what's going on. I don't think there's too much else to say. Basically, I just wanted to put the elf situation, the Made by Mitchell situation, and the oh my god, you know what I mean, that situation too, because that needed to be addressed ASAP. And also the indie brand situation with them not being able to ship to the US currently right now. So yeah, kind of wanted to address that too. It's been a, you know, for August alone, and this all happened in August, by the way. I thought y'all should know. Yeah, August alone. It's crazy. I wonder what's gonna happen next month. Next month they're just gonna be like, you know, what, Urban Decay is gonna shut down next month? No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But I wouldn't be surprised though. But yeah, besides the point, I think we're looking pretty good. This is a little funky. Need to blend this part out. Not make it so harsh. Okay, yeah, that's better. I know this is looking a little wonky. Just bear with me, okay? I was talking more than actually doing my makeup, which seems to be the thing. Now I'm gonna like wrap it up with the shimmers because, like I said, this video is probably 8 billion hours long, and I really feel like that. I'm actually gonna go ahead, fix the mattes, and I will be right back for us to put the shimmers on. Okay, so I'm back with fixing the mattes, looking a lot better. But yeah, I didn't want to talk through that. Like I said, this video is probably going to be like 30 to 40 minutes long. Hope y'all don't mind, but like I said, I don't like to edit too much when it comes to get readies with me. I like just, you know, you guys to actually see what's happening behind the scenes. Like I said, I'll just cut things out that I say are stupid because I'm known to be stupid, okay? It happens, okay? I don't even know what shimmers to use because, like, most of my shimmers are all used already. I'm thinking, because we got this, like, bold look going on, maybe we should just use this one. My Dove Cosmetics one. Oh, love this one so much. I don't know, man. I just feel like because the lip is so bold. Wait a dang minute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Idea alert. We're going to go into scrubs, actually. Yes, we're going to go into scrubs. I have the idea. The idea is cooking, y'all. I am so sorry. If you got to hear some clutter. I'm trying to at least get this place a little cleaned up. Because it is extremely messy. Okay, we're gonna go into scrubs because I feel like I have an idea. Okay, y'all, the idea is popping. I love this palette so freaking much. Oh yes. Wow. I was just gonna do a dedicated look just to the palette itself, but it's okay. Things change. Let me actually get in the camera so y'all can see what I'm doing. Whew. It's like I don't know how to film anymore. I would have filmed last week, but like I said, I was sick. I did do a new makeup releases video because that was fairly easy to do. It didn't take too much, but as I said, I was sick and still getting over it, but I'm feeling a little better. And I just miss doing this, to be honest. And I'm actually getting really close with my YouTube. I'm getting somewhere for once. Like I said, the YouTube gods have been on my side lately, and I am extremely grateful for that. We just hope it continues. And I do have a second channel for my nails also, so if you want to check that out, you totally can. The link is in the description box. I feel like, though, I should put it in my bio. Yeah, that's probably the best choice, is to put it in my bio instead. Okay. Wow. I love ideas when they cook like this. Let me just put a little bit more over here. I know it should be like more of a blend, but there was like hardly anything there. I kind of want to, yeah, closer to the corner, the inner corner part. I will do another shade. Now, should we do a shade from this palette or this palette? Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna swatch some things, okay? And we are gonna see which one fits best for me. So we got that shade. We got my favorite shade in the whole entire world. Ooh, crap. It's pigmented. I forgot how pigmented it is. Okay, yeah, I think that, yeah. So we got these shades going on for the next shimmers. I don't know. I really don't. Okay, we're gonna use both then. I will go ahead and, yeah, just use the both. We'll just, because I can't decide. I can never decide. And you know what? If I'm gonna be honest here, when I do my makeup, I actually don't ever have a direction I'm going. I just call it trust the process and good enough, which is right now. So yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video or enjoy these kinds of videos. I know they're very long, and most of the time I'm just rambling about random crap, but it is what it is. And they're not edited, so, well, I will edit some things, because y'all don't need to see me fixing my makeup. That no. Okay. It's kind of giving like spooky Halloween vibe. What the heck is happening over here? Y'all see that? What the? Huh? I'm so freaking confused right now. Let's fix that little guy up. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Whew. No idea what was going on there. Oh my goodness, what is... okay, you know what? I don't care. I really don't care. It will come together. Don't worry. But yes. Sorry if I'm rushing. I'm trying to, like, you know, get this done. But let me tell you, though, the Ladybug Glow stuff I used, stuff was perfect. And I knew it was going to be perfect in the first place. But, like, it was really, really good. For a cream product, it was on point. Dang, this is really giving spooky vibes. I wasn't expecting this to give that many spooky vibes, but it is. I'm going in with that one shade. Or that one shimmer. I'm putting it in my inner corner like this. Because why not? Oh, yes. A little bit down. Let's put it a little bit down, too. Oh my gosh. Wow. Y'all, this is giving, like, spooky, and I'm kind of actually here for it. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here. All the way, hands down, I'm here for it. Wow. I feel like... We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll see. If I don't like it, seems like a me problem. I'm putting a shade in the middle of these. Wow. Yeah, that definitely glows it up more. Wow. Y'all, this is freaking stunning. Okay, yeah, this is really, really nice. Okay, everybody. And I just want to remind you, I use this palette from Nomad. And I use this palette from Adept Cosmetics. Yeah, two of my favorite brands. As well as Gourmande Girls and Ladybug Glow. Because I did use some Ladybug Glow stuff. Now, let me put away my brushes. Because I do have a little bit OCD. Also, as well as ADHD. I have basically everything. But yeah. Okay, so next we're going to put on my mascara. I've been using this Lawless The One and Done mascara. Holy grail for me, for sure. I'm making sure I'm not missing anything else in my routine, because, like I said, I was all over the place. So, I really love this mascara so much. Now, I kind of did break the applicator, but I was able to kind of fix it, I guess. I don't do false lashes right now due to the fact that, one, I don't got time for that. I just learned how to do my brows, so I don't really want to take time to learn how to do false lashes. Not right now. In the future, I definitely will wear false lashes, but right now, the mascara is good enough for me. But I'm really loving this mascara too. Like I said, it's been a holy grail. Let me... Hello. Oh. There we go. We got it. Now I'm just gonna, like, fan it a little bit. So that way it dries and it doesn't, you know, go anywhere. I like to, you know. And now I'm gonna see... Yeah, dang, this thing is giving Halloween vibes, and I'm all for it. Spooky vibes. Not really Halloween, more of a spooky, you know. Now let me get my hair back where it's supposed to be. Oh my goodness. I'm in a good mood. Even though I have like a pounding headache, I'm still in a really good mood today. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. Wow. I can't stop looking at myself. Wow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna zoom y'all out and we will go ahead and finish up this video. Okay, y'all, this is the finished look. I'm obsessed with this. It was trust the process, definitely. It's giving spooky and I love spooky. But yeah, this is gonna be it for the video. I just wanted to remind you that I did use these Ladybug Glow blushes also. And then I used the lip gloss, which actually I'm gonna reapply. I wanna see something. Just give me a second. I wanna test something out. So this product has been on my lips for a little bit, and I just wanna see. Shit, man. Oh wow. Yep. Okay. It's perfect. But yes, just want to remind you that I did use those products and I did get them gifted from the brand. So thank you again. But yeah, this is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a pumpkin in the comments down below. Okay, put that pumpkin down there, whether it's spooky or not. I don't care. Even put a ghost. If you want to put a ghost, if you literally came this far, put a ghost also, please. But yeah, I will be back with a lot more content. Till then, you guys stay beautiful, stay healthy, stay safe, all of that good things. The world needs more positivity, and that's why I'm doing more videos. I know a lot of people enjoy my videos, even though I don't get many views. Still, people enjoy them, and so yeah, I'm just here trying to help people. So yes, I will be back. Bye.